you no disrespect. I just told you that, or rather, I just said that I didn't agree with the narrative that was being put out there about what took place. And I stand on that. I was there. I don't agree with the narrative. But now, you got to give an explanation of why you spent your whole career wearing fake jewelry. Why what the fuck is this? And don't say it's not right, because I don't want to make another video, but the next one is going to be me hooking up with one of your homies and taking this to the jeweler to prove to everybody that it is. So I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that. This is, anybody know me, they very rarely hear me talk. They very rarely ever hear me address niggas. You understand? I don't want to address you. This is not a beef between me and you. I'm not looking for you, right? It's not going to come to that, because we already understand what pressure is to you. What pressure is to you is that you become the prosecution's star witness. We seen that. We witnessed that. I don't want no smoke with that. Cool. I'm not looking for you. This is about me giving you game. There was a time when you used to call me, right? Remember that? Remember those days? You used to say to me, big homie, yo, how you move around the industry, man? Like how you deal with all this fake shit? And I used to give you advice. I used to talk to you because you was all right. I talked to you like the little homie that you was. So I'm not gonna talk down to you like you are out, because you're not. Like I said, you can never have a problem with you, because you're not a problem for me. You couldn't do nothing with me. All right. So with that being understood, I'm gonna give you some game. This is not about beef. This is nothing to see here, right? This is about accountability. This is about the fact that you made a decision to run down on an op or whatever it is, and you had a friend. Your friend was a very loyal brother, and you know, pursuant to your decision, your friend lost his life, and I've yet to see you have any amount of remorse for that. And brother, as a leader, we all have the responsibility to make sure that when we go out, that we make sure everybody that we get home safely. I've yet to hear you say, yo, damn man, I made that call, and some of that blood is on my hands, right? Everybody's to blame but you. Everybody did it but you, right? And I want you to listen to me very carefully. I'm the type of nigga that if I run into a nigga that I got an issue with, yeah, I'm gonna get with it, right? But the difference between me and you is that I'm gonna stand on whatever it is, right? You can't make that decision, right? And when the decision don't go your way, you cry victim. This is what the issue is. You're crying victim. You're saying, oh, he did this. Oh, niggas tried to assassinate me. Haters wanted to kill me. I'm a superhero. I took the gun and shot at. That's not true. You didn't take the gun. The gun was tossed. That's okay. All right. Follow me. Follow me. You didn't take the gun. The gun was tossed. So follow me. Right. There's a sense of accountability that you should have when you're dealing with your friends losing their lives, right? Because I never want to put my friend in a situation where he loses his life and then I got to face his brother. Because if I did, if it was me, then I would be in his family's face with a different attitude. I wouldn't be sitting in jail making rhymes, rapping over the phone, none of that. Because it would be a little bit deeper for me if this was a friend of mine, right? So the real truth is that you're not saying is that because of your decision, your friend died, brother. Unfortunately. And now you're making videos about why I have something to say. Well, here's what people don't know. You was in a courtroom mentioning my name, right? And I know why you was mentioning my name, because I finally figured out what your issue is with me, right? You know what his issue is with me?
What?
His issue with me is that, because first of all, let me tell you what he said in court. He said, Maino was running back and forth. This is what he said on the stand. Maino was going back and forth, not caring whether Banger was dead or alive. And I understand why you said that, because when you came out the room, and you was like, somebody help me pick him up. I had told Rick, nah, don't lift him up, don't lift him up. And I think that he took that as if I was like, fuck this nigga. But I wasn't. And I know he never really been in no real shit before, but any nigga that really been in some gunplay, I understand this though. When somebody get hit, you don't move them, right? You don't move them because you don't know where you hit at. And let's be real, we 4 flights up. Where you gonna take them down the steps? So that was, I think, what the underlying issue was of why he got on the stand and brought my name up, and why he got this, because I've been seeing little sneak shit for years.
How's that even relevant to that case?
But it don't matter, because it's relevant to him though. He been little sneaky little shit, saying little sneak shit. Oh, his girl got hit and he ain't do nothing. And here's another thing: when you never really been involved with no real gunplay, and you never really, come on, this guy's like what a good kid to come from a decent home, right? We never heard of, we don't know nothing about these other stories. We don't know nothing about no drug dealing. We don't know no niggas that know him, none of that, right? So I get that he don't really understand, and the people that he talking to don't understand, because guess what? When you growing up and you playing with them pistols, you're gonna have some issues, right? I personally hit 2 of my niggas by mistake. We friends to this day, because the intent wasn't there, right? You know I wasn't trying to hurt him, right? But that's all street shit, right? When you talking about this specific case right here, let's be honest, you got 3-4 niggas fighting over one pistol, and it go off and other people getting hit, right? Those bullets wasn't meant for them, right? You talking about, oh man, you left the girl. Nigga, I was the last person in the place. I was the last person. I was the last rapper in Urban Plaza, bro. I watched all you niggas leave. I watched you frantic. I watched all you niggas leave. I watched Tax leave. I watched everybody leave. But you know why? You know why I was the last one there? Because for people that don't understand, Urban Plaza is not a club. It's a concert hall. I was there to perform. If anybody finds the flyer from Urban Plaza, they would see that me and Uncle Murder names was on the bill. Now, Urban Plaza is a concert hall, not a club. We were in the green room, right? The waiting area, right? It's two rooms. It's the room that me and Uncle Murder is occupying, and then there's a adjoining room that T.I. is in. 85% of the people that was in that room was with us. That was with me. I had maybe 15, 20 people with me. I made sure that all my guys was out, right? So now, when the whole shit happened, we the only niggas running back. We the only niggas running back. Where was I going? I couldn't leave a girl. I stayed to the end. Niggas, yo man, come on, let's go. I can't leave Shorty because she here with me. So we got 80. We made sure we got 80. We got everybody that came with us, and I stayed to the end. I stayed so long that the fucking cops was there. And then I had to sneak out because they was looking for statements. Hey, what did you see? I ain't see nothing. I heard shots. I got the fuck out of there. I'm not a police. I'm not trained to run towards gunplay. Like this all. You know? I say all that to say this though, like the narrative and the lies is just flowing, it's just ongoing, right? And right, so we stayed. I was the last rapper on the scene. The last rapper. Paramedics was there by the time I left. They took Shorty. We got 80 down the steps. He was going, everybody was going. Everybody's going. All you niggas was going. Nobody was in the building. All you niggas was gone. Because the police was trying to keep us in there, I had to sneak out. Fuck out of here. I'm not giving these niggas no statement. And I went to the hospital, and that was that. And I talked about all this shit on you know, throughout the years, right? But like I said, it's not a beef between me and you, brother. I don't beef with niggas that wear shit like this. This is stupid. This is stupid. And it's even more stupid for you to to try to make yourself believe or make anybody else believe that you this nigga that you're not. Come on, man. We all too old to be beefing on the internet, my nigga. We all too grown for that. Right? This ain't that. This is not that. You not that. So this is not that. And I don't take nothing away from your manhood. You holding yourself down. You defending yourself. It's all cool. You on your hustle. I always liked your hustle. I have nothing against you. But right is right, wrong is wrong. Right? We're not gonna continue to go back and forth about what my opinion is. Right? My opinion is a fact. You niggas came in with the energy. It didn't go right the way you wanted to go. And that's that. Right? I'm not saying you wrong for having the energy. I'm saying just what it is. So if you came in with the energy, stand on the energy. Your reasons for telling, your reasons for getting on the stand is because what? It's for two reasons. One, you wanted to get out of that situation with the guns that you was caught with, right? So that was your inspiration and your motivation for getting on the stand. Also, what a lot of people don't know is that in order for you to win that lawsuit that you got in, you got to be a victim. Oh, we know about all that. Yeah, anything we know about that. We know about that too. We know about that. We know about that. You have this. You trying to pursue a lawsuit. So that in order to win the lawsuit, you can't be you can't be a perp. You gotta prove that you was a victim, right? And you worked out a deal with the DA, right? To get, I don't know, he recommended what, 1 year when you was facing way more than that or whatever. Those the guns that you had. That's the reason why you told. It is because the truth of the matter is you could have not got on the stand and whatever was meant to happen was gonna happen. All right. I'm not here to condemn you for all that. I'm not running around saying, yo, this nigga's a rat, fuck this nigga. I have never said none of these things about you, brother. I'm just telling you what you're not. You're obviously not a rich nigga that wears real jewelry. Case in point. You need to explain why we got all these pictures of you in this same chain, right? And I'm gonna keep bringing up the chain because this is just unbelievable that you sitting up there talking about money and jewelry. You sitting up there talking about, oh, my diamonds, my gold is more than this and that, and you're talking about, oh, failed rappers and something is really wrong with you when you continuously make these claims, these failed rappers, as if you've been on the charts for 10 years. Like what moral high ground are you standing on? Like where are you? Like you lit? Like you some greatest rapper? Like you calling other niggas failed rappers, brother? Like, and that is a sign of like delusion, right? And I want to tell, because a lot of these people egg him on, and they shouldn't, because what we need to be doing is trying to get this man some help, because there's something wrong with him, obviously. Because like I said, any nigga that's getting up every fucking day and putting this on and going in front of niggas, it's acting like they the realest nigga in the world, something wrong with him. Something is wrong with him. You got the audacity, the nerve to speak on who? On me? What you gonna say? Oh, you old nigga, this and that, all that. Oh, you ran out your shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're a liar. You can't beat me with lies. Not as long as I got this, because you can't even, what's the excuse?